Sometimes, even the most famous celebrities lose their cool. And when it happens in public, the whole world sees it. From red carpet clashes to live TV walk-offs, these moments are wild, awkward, and totally unforgettable. Here are 10 times celebrities totally lost it on other celebrities. And everyone was watching. 1. Will Smith slaps Chris Rock at the Oscars. The 2022 Oscars were going smoothly until something totally unexpected happened on stage. Actor Will Smith shocked everyone when he walked right up to comedian Chris Rock and slapped him during the live show. Chris had made a joke about Will's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, who has a medical condition called alopecia that causes hair loss. He joked about her bald head, and it clearly didn't sit well with Will.
Oh, wow! Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
After the slap, Will went back to his seat and shouted loudly, telling Chris not to mention his wife again. The whole thing was live, and the audience couldn't believe what they had just seen. At first, people weren't sure if it was real or part of the show, but it quickly became clear that it wasn't a joke. Even though Will later won the Best Actor award that night, the slap became the main thing people talked about. A lot of people were shocked and disappointed. Will Smith later posted an apology, saying he was sorry for what he did. He also resigned from the Academy, which means he gave up his membership. A few days later, the Academy banned him from attending their events, including the Oscars, for 10 years. Second, Kim Kardashian versus Kourtney Kardashian. On the season 18 premiere of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, things got way more real than usual. Kim and Kourtney, two of the famous Kardashian sisters, got into an actual fight, and not just a small one. It started with an argument about work. Kim said Kourtney wasn't doing enough and didn't take things seriously. That really annoyed Kourtney, and instead of just talking it out, she snapped. Out of nowhere, Kourtney lunged at Kim and started hitting her.
I will literally you up.
Come here. You guys, my daughter's sleeping.
Don't ever come at me like that.
You
Don't.
two
I
stop.
swear to God.
The two began slapping and scratching each other, and it got so serious that other family members had to jump in and break it up. Kim ended up with visible scratches on her body, and the whole thing was caught on camera. Fans were shocked because even though the Kardashians argue a lot, it rarely gets physical. After the fight, Kourtney said she needed space and decided to step back from filming the show for a while. The clip from that episode went viral, and everyone online had something to say. Third, Dakota Johnson versus Ellen DeGeneres. One of the most talked about celebrity interviews happened on the Ellen DeGeneres Show in 2019, and it involved actress Dakota Johnson. During the interview, Ellen joked that Dakota didn't invite her to her 30th birthday party. But Dakota quickly replied, "Actually, that's not true," and explained that she did invite Ellen, and even asked why she didn't come.
Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen. You were invited. Last time I was on the show, last year, you gave me a bunch of about not inviting you, but I didn't even know you wanted to be invited.
The moment got super awkward, especially when one of the show's producers confirmed that Dakota was telling the truth. Ellen looked surprised and didn't have much to say for a few seconds. Dakota stayed calm the whole time, and the internet loved how honest and confident she was without being rude. The clip went viral right away, with people sharing it everywhere. Many fans felt like Dakota stood up for herself in a really respectful way. Some even said it was the first time they had seen a guest correct Ellen like that on her own show. Fourth, Doja Cat versus Noah Schnapp. In July 2022, singer Doja Cat and Stranger Things actor Noah Schnapp had a bit of unexpected drama online. It all started when Noah, who was 17 at the time, shared a TikTok showing private messages Doja had sent him. In those messages, she was asking if he could help her get in touch with his co-star, Joseph Quinn. A lot of fans thought it was funny, but Doja wasn't happy about it at all. She went live on TikTok to talk about how she felt. She said what Noah did was socially unaware and made her feel uncomfortable because it was a private conversation.
To be fair, this is like a kid. Like Noah is like, I don't know how old he is, but he's not even over like There's no way he's over like 21. And he might be. Like, I could be wrong.
Even though she admitted that Noah is young and might not have known better, she still felt like her trust was broken. She said it wasn't cool to post private chats online just for laughs or attention. After a few days, Doja shared that she and Noah had talked it out privately and everything was fine. 5. Conor McGregor versus Machine Gun Kelly. At the 2021 MTV Video Music Awards, something wild happened on the red carpet before the show even started. MMA fighter Conor McGregor and singer Machine Gun Kelly got into a heated argument that almost turned into a full-on fight. It was all caught on camera, and fans couldn't stop talking about it. According to reports, Conor walked up to Machine Gun Kelly and asked for a photo, but for some reason, Kelly didn't want to take one. That's when things went downhill. Conor seemed upset and threw his drink toward Kelly, trying to get closer to him. Security guards quickly jumped in to hold him back while Kelly stood behind his girlfriend, actress Megan Fox. Even though no one was seriously hurt, the whole scene looked intense. People around them were confused and trying to figure out what just happened. The video clips and photos from the red carpet went viral almost immediately, and the moment was talked about all over the internet. 6. Sharon Osbourne versus Cheryl Underwood. This dramatic moment happened live on the talk show The Talk, and it quickly became one of the most intense arguments ever seen on daytime TV. Sharon Osbourne and Cheryl Underwood, who were both co-hosts on the show, got into a serious disagreement about race. The whole thing started because Sharon was defending her friend, Piers Morgan. At the time, Piers had made some comments about Meghan Markle that many people felt were disrespectful and possibly racist.
What has he uttered that's racist?
If he talks about he doesn't want to understand that how Meghan was treated was racism.
Cheryl calmly tried to explain why people were upset with Piers, but Sharon didn't take it well. She got really emotional and upset and started raising her voice, saying that she felt like people were calling her racist just for standing by her friend. She even said she felt like she was being put in the electric chair for having an opinion. Things got really tense, and Sharon used some strong language, which made the conversation feel even more intense. The show had to cut to a commercial break because it was getting too heated. After the episode aired, the whole internet exploded with reactions. Some people supported Sharon, while others believed she was being too defensive and not listening to what Cheryl was trying to say. The situation became such a big deal that CBS decided to investigate what happened on the show. A few weeks later, Sharon ended up leaving The Talk altogether. 7. Joy Behar versus Meghan McCain. One of the most uncomfortable live TV moments happened on The View in January 2021. Meghan McCain, one of the co-hosts, had just come back to the show after her maternity leave. She was trying to be playful and lighthearted, so she joked with fellow co-host Joy Behar by saying, "You missed me so much." But instead of laughing it off or saying something nice back, Joy quickly replied, "I did not miss you. 0.
If you missed me so much, you missed fighting with me. Don't act like you missed fighting with me.
I did not miss you.
Okay, somebody answer the question.
Can I weigh in? You know what?
The response was super awkward and caught everyone by surprise, including Meghan. You could tell by her face that she was shocked and hurt. Meghan called Joy's words so nasty, and for a few seconds, you could feel the tension between them right through the screen. Even though they tried to move on with the show, that short exchange quickly went viral online. Viewers started sharing the clip everywhere, talking about how uncomfortable it was to watch. Later, Meghan said that after the show ended, she went backstage and cried because it really upset her. The two co-hosts had always had very different views on politics and social issues, but this moment made it clear that their relationship off-camera might not be very close either. 8. Piers Morgan vs. Alex Beresford. During a live episode of Good Morning Britain, things got really intense between Piers Morgan and weatherman Alex Beresford. The drama happened after Piers kept criticizing Meghan Markle following her big interview with Oprah. A lot of people thought Piers was being too harsh, and not fair at all. So, on the show, Alex decided to speak up. He called out Piers for constantly talking negatively about Meghan and said his behavior was pathetic and unfair.
Morgan, I will 100% say.
I don't have a racist bone in my body.
But because I'm judging you on my experience of you, and my experience of you is not that.
Right.
Okay. But that's.
Piers didn't take it well. He looked upset, stood up right in the middle of the conversation, and walked off the set, saying, "I'm done with this." It was super dramatic, especially since it all happened live on TV. Everyone in the studio looked surprised, and the clip quickly went viral online. Later that day, it was announced that Piers Morgan had quit Good Morning Britain for good. The moment started a lot of debates about free speech, criticism, and how people talk about public figures like Meghan. 9. Bone Thugs and Harmony versus 3-6 Mafia. What was supposed to be a fun and nostalgic music battle turned into total chaos when Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3-6 Mafia faced off in a Versus event. It happened live on stage at the Hollywood Palladium in Los Angeles. Everything started off okay, with both legendary hip-hop groups performing their songs. But during the show, Busy Bone from Bone Thugs got upset. He accused members of 3-6 Mafia of making fun of him while he was performing.
Suck my dick! Me! What the fuck? You're a hater! Busy Bone, you're a hater! You must just take your pills!
Things got heated really fast. Busy ended up throwing a water bottle toward their side of the stage, and that triggered a fight. Members from both groups rushed toward each other, and for a few moments, it was complete madness on stage. The music stopped, and security had to step in to break things up. Fans watching the live stream were shocked, and the internet lit up with clips of the incident. After a short break, Busy Bone came back to the stage and apologized. Thankfully, the show continued without any more issues. And now, let's head to the comedy world, where two big names went head-to-head in front of a live audience. 10th, Monique versus D.L. Hewley. At a comedy show in Detroit called The Comedy Explosion, things got really tense between two big comedians, Monique and D.L. Hewley. While on stage, Monique went off in front of the crowd, saying she was supposed to be the headliner of the night, not DL. She said her contract clearly stated she was meant to close the show, but DL apparently didn't agree and didn't want to perform if she went last.
Fucking contract. That's what the fuck it is. But they're so used to niggas fucking around with the contract and being nervous because they might lose an opportunity.
Monique got really emotional and started calling him out in front of the audience. She didn't hold back and made it clear that she felt disrespected. She said she had worked hard for her spot and deserved to be treated fairly. Videos from the night quickly went viral online, and everyone was talking about what happened. After the show, the drama didn't stop. D.L. Hewley responded on social media, saying his side of the story and sharing his contract too. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wild celebrity moments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.